And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
A look at the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Obi Toppin, and it's Brunson in at the point. No good on the triple. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
5 to shoot. Outside Brunson. The rebound by Murray. And we're about a minute into the first. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Q.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to DJ. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Here's Murray. Pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Brunson.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Toppin passes to Brunson. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 5.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing. The BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Inside, Q. Oh, and that one, no questions. Powered it down.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot's good by Scott.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Toppin outside. Back to Brunson. Off target at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Garrett. Over Morris. Garrett can't hit. Baltimore leading by 3. Q, the pass to Brunson. Here's Q. The rebound by Murray. Here's Scott. Oh, from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. For Baltimore, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Toppin outside. Back to Brunson. On the take. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Morris deciding where to go with it. Here's Q. The kick out to Brunson. Here's DJ. Second chance effort. Q, good. Q's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Scott. Here's Garrett. He's scoreless. Murray, shot is good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Substitution on the court.
Here's DJ. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Brunson's got 10 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Knocks it loose. Toppin with a steal. Here's Morris. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Morris. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to Morris. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. On the wing, Murray. Here's Saunders, guarded by Morris. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Baltimore. It's a 5-point game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Murray. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Q. And the shot goes. Q's got 6. Q's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Mays. Excellent D there from Toppin.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Brunson surveys. Fade away. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Mays. It's rebounded by Morris. Baltimore leading by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Nails it from beyond the arc.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Over to the left wing. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here they come. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
Gone 1 of 4 from deep. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Saunders, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Saunders has got his 2nd basket of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They set the pick. Here's Brunson outside. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Puts it up. And he nails the jumper.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Baltimore leading by 8. No luck on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Baltimore out in front, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Baltimore?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Jalen Brunson, and it's DJ in at the 2. Fades. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Obi Toppin. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to DJ. To the wing on the left. Toppin, left side. Here's DJ. Still without a bucket. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Here's Garrett. Here's the 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's DJ. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Here's Saunders. Brunson defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Saunders. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the pick. Pass to Scott. Excellent D there from Toppin. Baltimore leading by 4. Brunson passes to DJ. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Here's Scott. From 11 feet away. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
The ball goes to your home team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Saunders. Oh, a terrific swat. And he's going for the oop here. The kick out to Morris. Here's DJ. Offensive board. Q. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Going inside, picked it out of midair. Out to the wing, to the inside. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to DJ. Morris outside. Toppin outside. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Toppin's got 8.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
Here's Scott. Pass to Garrett. Just 4 to shoot. Shot left block. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Morris passes to DJ.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lady, 2 shots.
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's rebounded by Q. Q's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Morris outside to the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Q. And the layup is good off the glass. Q's got 10 points in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. So it had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Garrett. Here's Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Saunders. No good. Unable to win this run. Baltimore leading by 13. Here's DJ. They get the rebound. Q. Good.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Baltimore has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Toppin. Back to Morris. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They set the pick. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Brunson's got the ball here for Baltimore. The lead is 15. Toppin outside from behind the arc. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Toppin. Toppin's got 3 assists tonight. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Scott. Here's Garrett. Over Toppin. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Garrett's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Baltimore now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to DJ. And here's Toppin from deep. And again, it's Baltimore from deep.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Shooting only 36% during the second. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here's Garrett. He's got 5. Fires from deep. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's a screen. Here's DJ. From outside, off the mark.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Deflected. Outside Brunson. Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Fades back. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Scott. 1:44 left in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Garrett. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Baltimore leading by 19. Again the miss by Baltimore.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Scott. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Scott. Outside Murray. From the arc. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Timeout. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. Second, Jalen Brunson.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Toppin outside. Charity stripe shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got 20.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Scott. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Garrett. Brunson defending. Count that bucket. Garrett's got 7 points. 26 seconds left to play in the half. Brunson with it. 35 points his last game. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Shakes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. 8 seconds left in the second period. Mays on the money with the jumper. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Baltimore out in front, up by 16. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world in any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And for Baltimore, we've got Obi Toppin. And it's Q in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Murray. Over Morris. Murray, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's DJ. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Saunders. Six on the shot clock. 4-3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Morris down low. Outside Brunson. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 24.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Morris outside. Pass to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Q's got 14 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. Here's Saunders. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to DJ. Toppin outside, all alone. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 13. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Baltimore leading by 15. Pass to DJ. Toppin outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here's Murray. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside Brunson. Pass to Toppin. Back to Brunson. Shoots off the step back. The kick out to Morris. Murray against Brunson. Second chance shot. And he comes up with a bucket. Brunson's got 26.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
To the paint. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Baltimore making a switch here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Morris outside. Back to Brunson. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Saunders. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Saunders has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Toppin outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson driving. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to DJ. Toppin outside. Here's DJ. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DJ's got 6. He's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Inside. That one's good for 2. He's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brunson up top. To the middle. His shot won't fall. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 18 feet out. And the bucket is good. Baltimore leading by 12. Morris outside. Back to Brunson. The 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. That one no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. Baltimore has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Baltimore?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Brunson, no good on the free throw.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
It's tipped. Pass to DJ. Back to Brunson. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket. Garrett's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Saunders. Buries it from 3. Saunders has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
DJ passes to Brunson. Here's DJ. He's got 6. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Garrett. 9 points in the game. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Baltimore leading by 12. Outside Brunson. Pass to Toppin. To the left side wing. Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
How about Brunson showing his burst to the rim? Speed and vertical on display.
Here's Garrett. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Takes the 3. Garrett grabs a miss. Garrett's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Brunson. Garrett grabs a miss. Garrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Scott. And here's Murray. Another shot. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Baltimore out in front. They lead by 11. And right after this... And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't...
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened on the floor for Baltimore. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Q in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Garrett. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Baltimore leading by 13. Outside Brunson. Here's Toppin. Fires for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Fires the 3. The shot no good. Baltimore shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Q. Morris outside from downtown. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Scott. Here's Garrett. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for 2, Garrett.
And he makes the first. One falls, so he hits both of them. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. The 3. No good on the shot.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Garrett with a bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Baltimore leading by 12. Outside Brunson. Here's the floater. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Scott can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Q. 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Scott passes to Garrett. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mays. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Mays. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Brunson. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
First team foul. Home team foul. Number 22, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Baltimore,
Take a break.
Jalen Brunson.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he drops a first. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Hits both from the stripe. Gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Scott. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Q. Q's.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Garrett grabs a miss. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wide open look. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Toppin finds Brunson. Morris outside. Lets a 3 fly. The putback. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside. time after time.
This one for three. The shot that time not on target. Baltimore leading by 16. And he lobs it up top. The baseline J is on the way. To the inside. Here's Garrett. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. For Baltimore, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to DJ. He can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Garrett, guarded by Toppin. From outside the arc. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Toppin's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. DJ. They get it back. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Baltimore making a switch here. Gray's checked in. To the left wing. Here's Garrett. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Morris. Not a lot of room. In transition. Pulls up for three. Garrett can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Two in the cold spell. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Pass to Toppin. Here's DJ. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Saunders. Brunson defending. Now here's Murray.
2 minutes.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Here's Saunders. Brunson defending. Mays. Off target from outside. Baltimore leading by 16. Brunson passes to DJ. Outside Brunson. Inside. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
That's good from Toppin.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Toppin hits them both. Shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the visitors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Q.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Baltimore leading by 16. Brunson passes to Toppin. Pass to Gray. Here's DJ. Lets it go from deep. No good. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Morris. Here's DJ. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Baltimore wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it.